What's good, Vikings Nation? Skol. We're kicking off with heavy hearts but unbreakable spirit as we honor the legendary Jim Marshall, a true Viking who passed away last week. This is the Monday Morning Mailbag, and I'm your host, a die-hard fan, here to unpack the latest Vikings news with you. From Marshall's unmatched legacy to the buzz around our 2025 training camp, we've got a lot to cover. Can our secondary step up? And is J.J. McCarthy the key to our Super Bowl dreams? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's get this purple party started. Jim Marshall wasn't just a player. He was the soul of the Vikings. Acquired in a trade before our inaugural 1961 season, he started every single game for 2 decades, 270 regular season games and 19 playoff contests, including all 4 of our Super Bowl appearances. That's 20% of the NFL's first 100 seasons with Marshall's relentless pursuit on the field. His 130 career sacks, third only to Deacon Jones and Carl Eller at the time, scream Hall of Fame, yet he's still not in Canton. Why? That's the question burning in every Viking fan's heart. His leadership shaped the Purple Gang into a defensive powerhouse, allowing just 133 points in 1969, 143 in 1970, and 139 in 1971. That's about 9 points per game. Imagine Marshall chasing down Roger Staubach 20 yards downfield, never giving up on a play. As we mourn, let's celebrate the captain's legacy. Should he finally get that Hall of Fame nod? Tell me in the comments, Vikings fans. Shifting gears, let's talk about our 2025 squad and the big question. Is our secondary ready to dominate? Byron Murphy Jr. is back, a Pro Bowler anchoring the cornerback room, but the depth behind him is raising eyebrows. Isaiah Rodgers, fresh off a Super Bowl with Philly, made waves at OTAs with a slick interception against Jordan Addison. But with Mekhi Blackmon recovering from an ACL tear and Jeff Okudah fighting to prove himself, can this group hold up? What do you think? Do we trust the young guns or need a veteran like Jalen Ramsey? The Jalen Ramsey trade rumors are heating up, and Vikings fans are buzzing. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler says Ramsey's $24 million guaranteed for 2025 might be a hurdle, but imagine him alongside Murphy, Jonathan Greenard, and Harrison Smith in Brian Flores' defense. The Vikings have about $18 million in cap space, per overtheCap.com, but a 2026 deficit looms. Should Kwesi Adofo-Mensah go all in for Ramsey, or develop talents like Dwight McGlothern, who turned heads last training camp? Drop your take below, big splash or build from within. Speaking of McGlothern, this undrafted gem could be our diamond in the rough. He's got the size, 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and showed serious promise last summer. With Blackmon, Rodgers, and Okudah ahead, his 2025 role is uncertain, but Flores' creative schemes could unlock his potential. Picture McGlothern stepping up if injuries hit, becoming the next Vikings underdog story. Who's your pick for a breakout star in the secondary? Hit the comments. Now let's talk J.J. McCarthy, our QB1 and the future of this franchise. Kevin O'Connell chose the young gun over Aaron Rodgers, a move that's got everyone talking. McCarthy's mobility and poise at OTAs are exciting, but can he handle the pressure of a Super Bowl or bust season? With Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison as weapons, the offense looks lethal. Will McCarthy be the spark we need? Let's hear your predictions. Vikings fans, the offensive line is getting a major upgrade, and it's got me pumped. Ryan Kelly at center, Will Fries at right guard, and rookie Donovan Jackson at left guard are set to protect McCarthy and boost our run game. Aaron Jones' 1,138 rushing yards last season and Jordan Mason's 789 yards give us a dynamic backfield. Can we finally master short yardage situations and avoid another wild card letdown? What's your take on our run game's potential? Brian Flores is cooking something special with this defense. The additions of Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave signal a shift to more 4-man fronts, aiming to dominate early downs and set up third down chaos. Harrison Smith, back for his 14th season, embodies the Viking standard set by Jim Marshall. If this unit gels, could we see a defense as fierce as the Purple Gang? Tell me, Skol Nation, are we sleeping on this D? The tush-push is all the rage, but will the Vikings adopt it? With our beefed-up O-line and Jones' power, we could bully our way to first downs. But Philly's success comes from Jalen Hurts' legs and perfect execution. Can McCarthy match that? Or should we stick to traditional sneaks and handoffs? I'm curious. Drop your thoughts on how we convert those crucial short yards. Vikings history weighs heavy. No Super Bowl wins despite a .566 regular season win percentage since 1970. Fifth best in the NFL. Dave from Rio Rancho nailed it. Playoff success is the key to respect. With only 19 playoff wins in that span, it's time to prove it. Could 2025 be our year? Imagine Harrison Smith hoisting the Lombardi, honoring Marshall's legacy. What's your dream scenario for this season? Let's circle back to Jim Marshall. His nonprofit, The Link, and his mentorship of teammates like Ed White show he was more than a player, he was a Viking for life. Ed White's tribute about nights in Marshall's camp room with Carl Eller and Alan Page hit me hard. As we push for Canton, let's keep his spirit alive. What's your favorite Marshall memory, Skol fans? Alright, Vikings Nation, we're at the goal line. The 2025 season is shaping up to be epic, but we need your energy to push us over the top. Will McCarthy lead us to glory? Can our secondary hold strong? And will Jim Marshall finally get his Hall of Fame due? Drop your comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with every Vikings fan you know. Skol forever. Let's chase that Super Bowl.